There is no steady law enforcement presence for the more than 1,200 people who live in Gold Hill. There are occasional patrols by sheriff's deputies and a community service officer. One possibility the city is exploring, contracting out with the Jackson County Sheriff's Department to have a full-time law enforcement presence. NBC5's Roma Villavicencio is with us right now with more. Roma.
Art, that could cost people more money, so tonight the city manager says they discussed several options, hoping to make a decision by the end of February that is good for everyone who lives there. This Jackson County Sheriff's Community Service Officer is in charge of patrolling the streets of Gold Hill, but only twice a week.
We're all struggling here, and we want to keep our town. It's a special place.
I truly believe that we do need some form of permanent law enforcement.
City of Gold Hill residents are concerned. According to the city manager, Gold Hill has not had a consistent police presence in 7 years. Monday night, city council members discussed options that could change all of that.
A couple options are a tax levy, in which we go to the citizens and say, are you willing to pay this additional property tax in order to fund it? Another option is for the council to set a fee on the utility bills.
Some have mixed feelings.
I would be behind most anything that wouldn't be hugely financially detrimental to everyone here.
If it costs a little money via tax, I'm willing to pay for it.
City manager Rick Hohenbaum says it would cost more than $225,000 to hire one full-time law enforcement officer and keep their current CSO, who can only enforce city code.
We're just like rural Jackson County as it relates to the prioritization of calls that the sheriff's office has.
Council has to decide by the end of February, the deadline to get measures on the May 2015 ballot. Hohenbaum says they've been able to pay the community service officer with the help of tax money coming from the medical marijuana dispensary in town. He says it's brought in $3,000 since it started in June. The city council will hear from residents January 14th at a public hearing before taking any action. Live in the studio, Roma Villavicencio, NBC5 News.